Air Force chiefs from African countries have begun a 3-day regional symposium in Accra. The meeting, which is being jointly organized by the United States Air Force and the Ghana Air Force, aims at sharing experiences, developing new partnerships between these countries to enable them to deal with emerging security problems on the continent.
This is the third time the Air Force chiefs are meeting to deliberate on issues concerning strengthening the air forces within the African countries. The first two symposia in 2011 and 2012 focused largely on continental issues like air and ground safety. This is the second time the Ghana Air Force is hosting the conference. Ghana believes conflicts and coups in several African countries makes it necessary for Air Force chiefs on the continent to meet regularly to discuss ways to enhance security. The 3-day conference also aims at improving cross-regional dialogue on air support to counter irregular warfare during crisis. Madam Patricia Alsop of the U.S. mission commended the U.S. and Ghana for their commitment to global peacekeeping operations and stability. She said engagement opportunities like the symposium will help in building lasting relationship between the military, civilians and other governments. The commander of the United States 3rd Air Force, Lieutenant General Craig Franklin, outlined the vision of the Air Force chiefs.
Our goal is to create crosstalk on how to meet these common challenges, how to use air to cooperatively support peacekeeping and stabilization efforts, and how to counter violent extremist organizations.
The Chief of Defense Staff, Vice Admiral Matthew Kwashi, charged participants to conduct a healthy exchange to enhance security in the region and the world at large.
The theme of the conference and the wide spectrum of topics to be discussed, I believe, would help the participants to fashion out methods in which the collaborative efforts of air power with land and naval forces and in conjunction with political and diplomatic efforts can stem the tide of these conflicts.
As part of the symposium, the team would visit the Air Force base in Accra and the Takoradi Air Force Station to acquaint themselves with the operations of the Ghana Air Force.